Hey Aquarius, welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for fall 2022. What comes through might be more general, a past person, current connection, or new love, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials because I've started posting stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links are in the description. Either way, let's grab some coffee or tea and read some tarot and chill. What are Aquarius's message for fall 2022? What are Aquarius's messages for fall 2022? What are Aquarius's messages for fall 2022? September, October, November. September, October, November. Okay, Aquarius, starting off with the King of Coins and separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be your energy if you are an Aquarius, Capricorn cusper. I'm feeling like in the beginning of fall with this top line here, possibly in September for some of you, you're making your material world your first priority. You're focusing on your education, your career, your finances, possibly doing work on your home for some of you. And you're very focused on your personal sense of stability. You have the King of Cups here, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be your energy if you are dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusper. For those of you who are in separation from somebody at the beginning of the fall, I feel like this person could be coming forward to offer you an apology, but I don't think you're accepting it because with that King of Coins there, I really feel like you're making yourself and your emotional needs your top priority. You have the Four of Coins here. Again, I feel like somebody is very focused on their finances and their career right now. They're not necessarily thinking about their personal life. I'm also feeling like for some of you who are in separation, this could be falling apart because somebody is hanging back emotionally. They don't really feel like they're opening up very much, and that could be what's causing this connection to go stagnant. Somebody is a little too focused on their coins to be making time for somebody in their life. In the middle of fall, possibly around October for some of you, we start with the Ten of Cups. So there is a happy ending coming your way, Aquarius. And I feel like for some of you, this could be a new person, especially after this initial separation up here. And it feels like there could potentially be some real potential with this new person for a long-term commitment, for more stability, for more emotional connection, for something long-lasting. You have the Page of Wands here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have a calling in your soulmate. Your visualizations and affirmations help bring you together. With this top line up here and you going through a separation in the beginning of the fall, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. For some of you, it could be a fake friend or possibly a relationship with a toxic family member. But it feels like a healing transition is happening for you for the fall where you're really focusing on your inner sense of balance up here with this King of Cups in the middle of all of this focus on your own sense of stability. And it feels like you're doing a lot of learning in the fall, Aquarius. And I feel like for some of you, you could be talking to somebody new mid-fall, again, possibly in October. For some of you, there might be an age gap involved here. This could also possibly be a same-sex connection with those two kings, but it doesn't have to be. You have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like when this new person comes your way, there's going to be some past energies getting in the way here, okay? It feels like somebody in this connection is starting to feel trapped, Aquarius. It could be you or them, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's past baggage here that's kind of preventing one of you from jumping into this new connection. There's a lot of anxiety here with the idea of being in another relationship, especially with this calling in your soulmate card. The connection between the two of you with that Ten of Cups might feel much more intense than they're used to, and that could be freaking somebody out a little bit. And it feels like this person is holding themselves back. I'm almost seeing this star in the middle of these swords as like a shield, right? This person has a wall up. Starting in the bottom line here, around the end of fall, possibly in November. Remember, time is fluid, and we are looking at a whole 3 months here, so some of these messages could feel very broad, because we are kind of looking at an entire 3 months. You start off with this Magician card, and again, this is a new beginning card, okay? With that Ten of Cups there, you have an ending followed by a new beginning. And I feel like you're in manifestation mode towards the end of the fall because you've gone through an entire cycle throughout these 3 months. And again, I feel like some of you are kind of in the beginning stages with a new person, which is why you have this flirt card here. Enjoy, extend your lighthearted energy to others. It feels like, especially with this Page of Wands here being about more playful, lighthearted energy, you might not necessarily be focused about jumping right into a new connection right away, especially if you've recently been in separation with somebody. You might be looking for something more fun, more casual. As long as everything is consensual, then there's nothing wrong with that. But it feels like as this new person comes your way, you're not necessarily putting too much expectation into this initially. You're just going to kind of go with the flow, see where it goes, see what happens between the two of you. You have the Eight of Cups here. By the end of the fall, you might be walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. But for most of you, with the ending of this cycle and the beginning of a new one, to me it kind of feels more like you're walking away from the past. Especially with that Eight of Swords there, it feels like somebody in this situation is afraid of expressing how they feel. And as this person moves forward, Aquarius, it feels like they're letting go of that fear. They're letting go of the baggage and the burden that's been holding them back from this connection. In your outcome, you have the Six of Swords. This is a healing energy. Okay, and I'm kind of seeing this reading coming full circle. In the beginning of the fall, you're focused more on yourself, your sense of balance, making your emotional needs and your personal sense of safety, security, and stability your first priority. And you're doing the same thing by the end of the fall. I feel like no matter what cycle you're going through right now, Aquarius, you always come first. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because the way that you treat yourself reflects the way that you treat other people. If you want to learn how to love somebody else and be in a healthy relationship, you have to learn how to love yourself. And I feel like you're doing that by continually moving forward, by letting go of that baggage, dropping the burden, learning to let go of the past. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please? Why does Aquarius have the Eight of Cups? Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Knight of Cups reversed. This is more water energy. Some of you could be dealing with a player or possibly a bit of a narcissist, okay? But it feels like whoever is being represented by this Eight of Swords here, again, it feels like somebody is afraid of expressing themselves emotionally. And because of that, they're just kind of repressing their emotions, okay? Keeping them buried down below the surface And that's causing emotional overload because that's going to pile up and pile up and pile up until that cup just spills over and causes a big ol' mess. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Eight of Wands. We have 3 eights here now. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. 8 could be your favorite number or your lucky number. Possibly you could be seeing a lot of 8s in the fall. 888. Did you hear that ring? I hope you did. That was confirmation that this message is for you. The number 8 could be important to you in the fall in some way. 8 is also the infinity sign I'm hearing, and it feels like you're going through cycle after cycle. Okay, like this is a never-ending healing journey that you're on. It just kind of keeps continuing in this figure 8 pattern. But we have the 8 of Wands here. It feels like things are picking up speed, especially towards the end of the fall with this 8 of Cups, okay? This might be a situation that you are quickly leaving behind, but I'm not seeing that as a bad thing. It feels like you're ready for change, Aquarius. Like you're making forward movement, you're progressing. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later.